What's up, guys? Another day, another dollar. I recently, I was at my apartment complex and there was like a group of girls moving in, right? They were bigger girls. I'm not even gonna say that in case they see this. But anyway, they were struggling with this like carrying shit up the stairs, right? I was getting back from the gym, I was looking ripped and shredded and shit. Like I was all veiny up in my pecs and my arms. Anyway, I'm standing there, right? And they're blocking the staircase because they're struggling to carry some shit up the stairs. And I don't want to stand there like an asshole. Like, I'm an able-bodied, strong young man, you know what I'm saying? I'm a young buck, right? So I was like, I was like, I should say something. And I said, hey, do you guys need any help with that? You know what I'm saying? I was ready to help out, you know what I mean? Help some struggling women carry some shit. And then they all just looked at me like, who the fuck is this pussy? You know what I'm saying? Just like, does this guy assume that we're not able-bodied women, that because we're women we can't carry this shit up the stairs? You know what I'm saying? I got all that with just just their eyes, right? They stared at me, not in disgust, but like the I hate men kind of look, right? And they didn't say shit. And I just felt so weird. I was like, all right, and I just kind of walked past them, and they all like watched me as I walked past. I felt pretty shitty, you know what I'm saying? And I asked my girlfriend, I was like, am I weird for asking? You know what I'm saying? Was it wrong of me to assume that they needed help, that they were in need in that moment? They were stuck on the bottom 3 stairs for like 10 minutes. So it was like, was it wrong of me to think that for even a second that women would need the help of a man? I don't know. It was one of those things where I felt really weird. I felt weird for asking after that. I don't want to be looked at as someone who's like, you know what I'm saying? I just was trying to help out. You know what I mean? In other news, minutes ago, I just want to start off by saying I hope John Skywalker is okay. I don't know too much about what happened. I just know that he was posting some concerning things on his story 2 nights ago in the Department of Self-Harm. You know what I mean? Very upset. I don't know the reason for why. I don't know what happened after that. But all I can say is I hope he's alright. You know what I'm saying? I don't know him personally. I met him once or twice, and he seems like a chill guy. Really cool guy, like down to earth. Just kind of like guy who vibes, you know what I mean? Close or anything, but that doesn't make me change that. I hope he's doing okay, and damn, bro, guys merging in the fucking I hope he's all right. I hope somebody called him. I know a lot of people close to him are calling him and stuff like that, which is honestly all you can do, and like try and send help. I'm not sure what led to this. I think other people know more than I do about what's going on, but all I can say is I hope he's all right, and I hope he's, I don't know, I hope he's okay. And for anyone watching in California, with the fires and stuff, I hope you're doing all right, and I hope you and your family's okay, and I hope your house isn't burned down. And if your house did burn down, I'm really sorry that happened to you. No, that houses burning down is never a good thing. I don't really keep up to date on what's going on. I mean, specifically with the fires, I heard that it burns all the time over there, and this one just got completely out of control. People are blaming, people for like mismanagement or whatever. I mean, I don't think it's the time for that. It's like what happened. We just got to try and fight the fires now, rather than dwelling on the past. But this could have happened if this happened, or this, like if we did this, like that's kind of like a hindsight mentality. You know what I'm saying? It's too late for all that shit. It's already all fucked up. I just don't know, like, I know they're trying to contain the fire. They're doing everything they can to try and contain it and fight the fire. But I know that they're having a lack of personnel and a lack of water. So it's become, from like what I've been reading, it's become like not unmanageable, but like kind of, you know what I'm saying? So like if it gets to the unmanageable, unstoppable level, hypothetically, it might be over by now. I actually don't even know. But if it did get to the unstoppable, do they just have to let it burn out, I guess is my question. Like, because I don't know shit about fires. I don't live on the West Coast. We don't deal with fires where I'm from. That's not like a thing because it gets cold. Let's say, because they've been talking about for like 30 years now that, you know, at some point out there could be like a super fucked up fire that's just completely uncontrollable. And that seems to be what's happening. So when it does get into the uncontrollable realm, what do they do? Do they just have to let it burn everything down? Or do, like, you know what I'm saying? If it's just a completely unstoppable fire, like, what can you even do at that point? And I guess that's what I'm curious about is, like, do they have to start digging a line to hope to, like, I don't know. I've just been curious on what what can, you know, I know someone said they're doing what they can, and I'm just curious, like, what actions and steps do you take when the fire is so big? You know what I mean? I'm just curious about that. Working on music, that's been a big thing I've been doing every day. You know, a lot of people think it's stupid and stuff. If you go back to when I was posting YouTube videos, like, I've been, like, you know, making songs here and there for about a year, but I think in this last, like, 2 months, I've really been, like, no, I would say last month, I've really been, you know, actually producing every day, learning sound design, like, really getting my sound design tight, really trying to learn, rather than kind of doing it as a hobby. It's kind of been majority of my time, and, you know, a lot of people don't like dubstep. It's hard, you know what I'm saying, to advertise. Because if I was making, like, lo-fi or fucking house music, you know, it'd be a lot easier to advertise. But, like, not a lot of people fuck with dubstep, which is understandable. But, you know, it's kind of how the cookie crumbles. I guess this is more of, like, a life update video. Me and my girlfriend have been kind of going insane here in Texas. It's not that Texas is, like... you know, I like, Texas isn't boring. Austin's really fun. I heard there's a lot of different fun kind of spots and stuff, but it's very from my experience and places I've been, I think it's like one issue is that we don't have anyone our age that lives around here. We kind of live in like a high school town, which, like, I think as a high schooler would be cool, but when you're like 21, 22, it just kind of sucks not being around anyone your age. It's like you can't relate to anyone here because they're all so young. Like, dude, no one can even buy beer. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't really have, like, friends. We don't go out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't go to the bars and stuff, which used to be a big part of what I did. But, like, I went out one time here and, like, almost got in a fight outside the bar. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't normally go to bars and clubs without, like, a bunch of my friends, just because I know how it gets. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get in a situation where you're in, like, a 1v5 and get your fucking ass beat. I mean, it shouldn't be like that anyway, but you guys know how it is. If you go out in the city, like, there's sometimes just hotheads that just, like, starting shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially, like, if a dude's by himself, which I completely, like, am aware of. My girlfriend doesn't drink alcohol, so, you know, we've kind of just been doing the same shit every day. You know, like, the days are just blending together. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh, today's a Monday. Let's wake up early because we get a lot of work done. You know, but part of me is like, what's the difference? I've been doing the same shit for the last 3 months. You know what I'm saying? Like, my mind has turned into a marshmallow. I don't even have video ideas anymore. Because, like, I get video ideas from, like, my life experiences, you know what I'm saying? Especially with the reels and the funnier stuff that people like. A lot of those videos come from my own experiences and conversations I have with my friends and things like that. This last, like, couple months, because I've just been doing, like, the same thing, which is watch anime, work out, and work on music, me and my girlfriend haven't had social interactions with anyone outside of each other. Which is obviously, like, fine, but, like, you need friends and shit, too. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you don't go out that often. We go to the movies sometimes. We go out to dinner a lot. But that's pretty much the extent of what we can do. So my mind has turned into a marshmallow, and I have no ideas because it's like I'm not doing, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm not doing anything. She feels the same way. You know, she doesn't have any friends around here because they're all just so much younger. She has one. And yeah, so we're moving in February. We're getting out of here, which is good. You know, like yeah, I don't know. I just think like, I think the East Coast is the best place in the country. You know what I'm saying? It's just better than anywhere else. New York is fire. DMV is cool. You know, I probably wouldn't go back there because I grew up there. You know what I'm saying? But like, it's a great spot. Like Northern Virginia, DC, North Carolina, Charlotte, all those places, sick. You know what I'm saying? I bet Atlanta's okay. But yeah, that's pretty much why I've toned down on the crazy videos and stuff, because it's like, my life isn't like that anymore. Or as of these last 3 months, you know, it's just kind of just like the same every day. Which is like, I'm thankful, you know what I mean? Like it could be, things could be, you know, I have it better than a lot of other people. But, you know, it's just, yeah. You know, I think lately I've been put off content creation as a whole, more so than I was normally. Because I feel like social media has just become this like, I guess the fitness industry, I mean, I guess all of them, it's all just like brain rot. You know, I mean, like the problems I have with the fitness industry are that it's all the same all the time. You know what I'm saying? And then it's always like, anytime there's like a drama, everyone clings onto that because there's nothing else to talk about. Aside from a few creators, I think, but as the industry as a whole, it's like, I don't know, how many like deadlift challenges can I watch? You know what I'm saying? About fitness, you know? And I think like getting to know other creators in the space, it's weird. Dude, especially, I remember, you know, starting out doing social media when I was more fitness, dude. Like the smaller accounts are like, they like band together and shit and make these like gangs of like engagement, you know what I'm saying? Where it's like they have all these group chats and like they all like each other's stuff to try and like, you know what I'm saying? That's like, I don't know, that's like a weird concept to me. No man, the fitness industry is just, I don't know, but like I can't say it's any better or worse than all the other ones because it's all just like brain rot. You know what I'm saying? Or craziness, or like talking about some big event that happened. I'm saying I need some brain nourishment. That's why I mainly consume movies and TV. I don't really watch influencers or content. I watch like shows like Sopranos, Breaking Bad, animes, movies. That's kind of the stuff I consume. I mean, it's just like the content side of it is all just talking. It's just a bunch of like back and forth dick riding. Another thing is like that got really popular was clip farming, right? And there's at least like 10 creators, right? Where it's like I'll like their content, but because there's so much clip farming, my whole fucking feed is like these 10 different people from like 10 trillion different fucking accounts, and I can't escape it. I want to watch memes and like other things, but like everyone's like kind of following this path of like clip farming, and I can't fucking escape it. It's either a streamer, you know, a creator from 1 out of 10,000 accounts, you know what I mean? And I'm like, holy shit, like please get me out. Like I can't fucking escape it, you know? Does this shit keep coming on I don't even watch it anymore to try and hope, like I'll scroll as fast as I can in hopes that Instagram doesn't recommend me more different clip accounts. But it's just inescapable at this point, you know what I mean? I can't do anything. You know, I'm trapped. I'm like chained down, and they're fucking holding my fucking eyes open, forcing me to watch this shit. And I'm like begging, I'm like, please make it stop. I'm tired of the fucking clips. And they're fucking chaining me down, you know what I'm saying? Holding my eyes open. I'm like, oh, like tears streaming down my face. And they're like, nah, you're gonna watch this. You're gonna keep consuming. And I just, if I like block the account or something like that, 10 more pop. It's like a fucking Hydra, bro. It's like a Hydra, you know what I'm saying? You cut one head off, 3 more fucking appear in its place. And look, I get people are trying to blow up and get famous and shit. Like, look, all right, man, you're trying to make the bag. Like, I get it, bro. But like, please, bro, please. Like, they're just fucking holding my goddamn eyes open, you know, relentlessly, like pounding me from the back with content. I'm like, I can't take it anymore. Like, oh, you're gonna fucking take it, pussy. You're gonna love it too. And they're just shoving it down my throat. And I'm just like, that's what it feels like, bro. That's that's what going on TikTok and Instagram feels like nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Just getting held down against your will and shit. And I'm like, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. Between the streamers, you know what I'm saying? Oh my God, dude. It's like, how many fucking clips can I watch? You know what I'm saying? And everyone's doing the clipping method now because it's like, they want to like blow up or be in the forefront. You know what I mean? So they're just forcing all the consumers to just like watch this shit. And what they do is like they pay clippers, start an account and post on it all day. So it's like a bunch of small accounts, but when you're posting 10 times a day, obviously some of them are bound to blow up. And from 50 different accounts, it's just gonna blow up all the time, and it's just getting shoved down your fucking throat. You know what I'm saying? It's like getting raped in prison. You know what I'm saying? And you don't want it, but they just shoved it down your fucking throat constantly, relentlessly. So now what I do is I just watch shows. I'll watch documentaries, movies and shit, things like that, because at least it's like there's some value. You know what I'm talking? You know what I'm saying? Like, this was made by a director or a good storyteller or something. You know what I mean? And I'm engaged with this awesome story, and that's why I like anime, rather than just getting fucking raped with my eyes or just getting raped with like shit fucking clips. And look, some people like the clips, which is fine. You know what I'm saying? And like, I don't bash anyone for liking the streamer clips and things like that. But you know what I'm saying? But it's to the point where like, it's inescapable if you don't like it. You know what I'm saying? That's why I've always like been like against the clipping thing. This one guy like helped me out for free one time. He's like, let me try it for you. You know, I do it for someone else. And I was like, sure. Didn't really work out, so we stopped. But like, I think it's like, you know, I've always been confined to my 2 accounts, HORSEMEET1, and I'll occasionally post on HORSEMEET2, so that people that don't like my content aren't forced to watch it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't want to force anyone to watch my videos. That's just like, you know what I mean? I don't want to shove it down anyone's throat. Between that and the OnlyFans ads, you know what I'm saying? I mean, the OnlyFans ads are out of control. You know, I mean, you know, I've recently been watching Joey Swole, and a lot of girls are going to the gym, you know, like, shoving the bar up their ass or something, you know, and it's just like, oh, going to the gym, hitting leg day, and fucking riding like the fucking pegs like it's a dick. I don't think that's a workout. You know what I'm saying? What is that? Fucking gape maxing day? Vagina depth day? Like, I don't know what that is. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, oh, vagina stretching day. You know what I'm saying? I'm PRing on my dick-taking abilities. And it pops up, and it's some girl, like, you know, on a meme account, bro. Because they're paying the meme accounts because they're fucking preying on the guys who watch memes, because they're like, oh, dude, guys that like memes, oh, they get no fucking bitches. You know what I'm saying? Bitches for dudes that like memes? Hell no. You know what I'm saying? These guys that watch memes, dude, 0 pussy. 0 fucking vagina. They haven't even caught the whiff of vagina once in their entire fucking lives. They're fucking worthless as shit. Completely pathetic. Zero value in life. You know what I'm saying? They all they do is jack off and fucking be worthless. That's their whole existence. So they'll pay these meme account owners to post OnlyFans ads. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to laugh at memes, and there's some girl, you know what I'm saying, bending over a fucking table, you know what I'm saying, spreading her ass cheeks, you know what I'm saying, ripping her vagina apart. You know what I'm saying? This isn't really my fault. And she's like, you're weird. Why the fuck is that on your feed? And I'm like, bro, I like memes. I like memes. You know what I mean? Or another one is big ass gay, like super gay shit. And I'm one to talk. You know what I'm saying? I get the shit I post is crazy. You know what I mean? Look, I get it. I'm the king of flashbang people with their fucking volume all the way up in public. All right? My bad. You know what I'm saying? I've been doing this for a while. I've grown a little bit. My fault, man. My fault. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think of the consequences before, but now, like, I'm experiencing it. You know, I was on a fucking bus, and someone used my sound. Dude, my fucking sound got on Biker Talk. Book Talk, Biker Talk, you know what I'm saying? With the girls with the rape fantasies and shit, with the guys who wear the motorcycle masks. I don't know how the fuck my sound got over there, but I'm fucking flashbanged by my own voice in public, because they're using the sound. You know what I mean? And I'm like, damn, you know, maybe I should have thought about somebody. But fuck it, it's too late now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one to have regrets. But, you know, I mean, hey, I get it. You know, I'm being hypocritical right now, but, you know. But I guess overall what I'm trying to say is that going on social media now makes me depressed and makes me not want to make videos. You know what I mean? And that mixed with the fact that I don't go out anymore and I'm doing the same shit every day, has put me in this place where content creation hasn't been my favorite thing as of late. You know what I'm saying? I think that's why I'm getting into music so much. Because, you know, I think I've been put off of content creation lately because of all these different things. You know what I'm saying? The porn, the fucking whatever the fuck else I was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, you know, I don't know. I think that's just kind of where we're at with that. So, anyway, this has been kind of a long rant. I'll probably just throw in my music clips at the end for shameless promotion. And yeah, actually, you know what? I'll probably throw that shit in the beginning because some people probably won't finish the video. So I'm just going to make them watch it in the beginning. You know what I'm saying? Someone's like, oh, why don't you just get to the video? Why are you forcing us to watch your shitty dubstep? It's called promotion. And you're going to listen to that shit and you're going to like it. You know what I'm saying? Until I feel as though I don't have to promo anymore, I'm going to fucking force it down people's throats like the fucking clip farmers. You know what I'm saying? You have no choice. You listen to it and you sit there going like this, like, yeah, I see potential. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't, you're going to sit there and fucking listen. You know what I'm talking about? Damn. This guy's looking at me, sees I'm recording. Shit. I don't have money. Yeah, that's what's going on. I'm gonna go home, edit this. I'm gonna wake up earlier. You know what I'm saying? I'm kind of a night owl. You know what I mean? I'm a night owl. It's been a long video. I'm kind of just driving around in the morning ranting about whatever the fuck. Trying to get back to the core of things. You know what I'm saying? I think I got caught up. So, last thing I'll say is I heard the Discord's gotten completely out of control. You know, I mean, I called Chloe and Peter and Phil, and I'm like, hey guys, I know none of us have gone in this Discord in 3 months, but I think it's a fucking lawless wasteland where people are doing whatever the fuck they want. You know what I'm saying? No moderation. I don't know what the fuck is going on, dude. People are fucking checking IDs from the beginning. I don't know if that's even a thing anymore. You know, I don't know what the fuck is going on in there. But, yeah. Anyway, that's it for today's video. There's a Young LA drop on the 17th, so use my code on the new Young LA drop. I love compressions. You know what I'm saying? I started this account wearing compressions all the time. You know, compressions are gas. Shorts are gas. All my jewelry is Iron Crue. Best chains and shit. I got my earring. I dropped it somewhere. Got too rough with the dogs. They're like chomping my ears and shit. Lost the earrings, but if you want earrings, bracelets, and then HORSEMEET.shop for all the merch and my fitness plan. So that's it for today's video. Probably throw it up when I get home, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.